This game is 4 quarters, not 3. I got burnt again. Oh my gosh. Just put me on the chopping block already.
I think my jersey is still in the locker room.
Look at that. I couldn't even get that. Oh my gosh. My player's wearing ankle weights.
Guys, the yellow jersey.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the Raptors starting 5. Trent Jr. and Barnes fill out the wings. Miles Turner out there with Thaddeus Young. And it's McConnell in at the point. And for the Pelicans, the backcourt, McCollum and Jones. Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Ingram in at the 3. You know, Doris, so often we hear great offense beats great defense. But how does that tend to play out when both teams are this prolific?
Yeah, to me, BA, the best teams usually can put together a couple of stomps in a row, generate some momentum, and go on a run of their own. And let's see what happens. These are 2 really good offensive teams, but which team can string together stops? That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Now here's Williamson.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. And Young pulls it down. McConnell against McCollum. And yep, it's good.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
McCollum outside. Sweet little floater.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Pass to Trent. Now Turner. The 3 from Barnes. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Now, this is the aspect that he's got to continue to work on, but Scotty Barnes will get dangerous from deep. Nice shot there.
It's tipped, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on T.J. McConnell.
C.J. McConnell.
First free throw is good.
A late bloomer. C.J. McCollum's career has been fun to watch unfold, and I'm sure inspired lots of hoopers out there.
And McCollum drops them both. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Now here's Jones. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. The ball's knocked loose. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Here's Williamson.
Gary Trent Jr. taking pride in his defense right there. That's a big-time contest.
McConnell passes to Young. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Young's got his second basket on the night.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Trent. Jones with some nice D. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. A clear look from McCollum. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Young finds Trent. Back to Young. Now here's McConnell. It's Barnes on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Barnes has got 6.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Back to Young. Valanciunas against Turner. Outside Young. Trent from long range. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And it's Williamson with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. 4-point game. Here's McCollum, and he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Yeah, the craftiness of McCollum. Smooth in that mid-range area.
And Young slams it in.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
McCollum, pass to Jones. Williamson inside. Young's there. Williamson misses.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Boy, the defense tight inside, but Barnes just persevering.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Both free throws good from Barnes. Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it. And we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
New Orleans calls timeout. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Last season, they just couldn't find a winning strategy against this squad.
And here's a rundown of the teams that have not wasted their opportunities at the line in the last month. Number 1, the Raptors.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Raptors on D. 6-point lead. Here's McCollum. Give him 8. Pass to Valanciunas. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas showing good hands and finishing ability inside. And this guy on that end of the floor has always been effective.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
So it's the Pelicans now, following the bucket by the Raptors. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 10 points in the game.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
McConnell, good.
Well, we know Trent Jr. can flat shoot the basketball, but he has to balance that with his passing. Nice delivery there.
Here's Ingram. After the basket by Toronto. Williamson is doubled. Oh, stolen by Turner. Barnes in the post, covered by Williamson. Turner for 3. Drops in the 3.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Down low. And Williamson throws it down.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Young, the pass to McConnell. Young against Williamson. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Pass to Valanciunas. Got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Turner. And he lays it in. Turner's gotten his second bucket of the game.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Barnes against Ingram. And another basket for New Orleans.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Ingram looking confident, rising up and shooting from there.
Here's Trent. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Pelicans have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Here's McCollum. And it's Toronto with a rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Timeout. New Orleans calls timeout. And some changes here for the Raptors. Pirtle's checked in for Young. McDaniels comes in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Dick in for Trent. And here's Alvarado. That one drops for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Dick. Up and over McCollum. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Well, the Pelicans shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Here's Zeller. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Following the bucket by the Raptors. McDaniels inside. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Offensive board. Alvarado. Great D that time from McConnell.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Here's Dick. McCollum defends. Dick, the pass to McConnell. Here's Pirtle. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Pirtle's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
McCollum's shot is off.
That's a tough, contested shot from mid-range. Not what they wanted.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Pass to Zeller. Will it go? Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Second team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Cody Zeller.
Free throw good, Zeller. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Toronto's gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Here's Turner. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pelicans shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Alvarado, the pass to Nance. And here's McCollum. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
Outside for McConnell. to the left wing. Here's Dick. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Second team foul. Shooting for Toronto. Dick. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
And when you're looking at this year's rookie class, Dick stands out for his polish and versatility at the offensive end.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Marshall's checked in. Koloko, he's checked in for Toronto. Boucher comes in for Turner. And he makes both free throws. Now here's Alvarado. Pass to Nance.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And Nance with the slam.
Boy, you have got to get Larry Nance Jr. out of the paint. If not, he's going to dunk all over you.
Here's Dick. Up and over McCollum. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
The assist.
Dick's got 6.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Marshall. And he throws it down with one hand.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Boucher.
Sinks it from distance.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Back in 2017, two-way contracts started in the NBA. Created more opportunities, Grant.
The BA Chris Boucher signing one of the first 2-ways back in 2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
McDaniels from long range. Rebounded by New Orleans. Coming into this, having knocks to win against San Antonio in their last game.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Here's Marshall. McDaniels covering. Here's Nance. Driving inside. Tipped. Boucher outside to the paint. And that one's good. Koloko. And the Raptors lead by 20.
Tremendous vision from Chris Boucher. He is making a case for being more involved offensively.
Here's McCollum. And the Pelicans miss again. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for Toronto. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Raptors, this has been a game they've wanted to have.
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Well, the Pelicans shooting about 56% in this one. So for Toronto right now, Trent Jr. and Barnes fill out the wings. Then there's Dick, then it's Chris Boucher, and it's Koloko in at the center position.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Trent, the pass to Boucher. Here's Dick. And the layup is good off the glass. Dick's got 8.
Shooting through contact, Grady Dick has a compact release that holds up well.
Goes up with the strike. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Boucher passes to Trent. Here's Dick. Alvarado defending. Here's Trent. Can't cash it in from the high post. The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Now here's Alvarado. Not a lot of room. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Get those long arms to work, Scotty Barnes. Send it back, young sir.
Boucher passes to Dick. Here's Trent. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Trent's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Zeller's checked in for the Pelicans. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Toronto. Puts it up off the inbound. They get the rebound. The shot by Ingram, no good. And so Porter will bring it up for Toronto. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It's the last leg of what's been a daunting road trip. 6 games in total.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Alvarado. After the basket by Toronto. And that one's good. Zeller.
That is a really pretty finish. Just gently dropped in the finger roll.
Outside Barnes. To the inside. Pass to Dick. On the wing, Porter. Here's the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Porter's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. To the middle. Oh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Dick. Alvarado defending. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
3 points.
I just love the ball movement.
The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Dick. Dick's got 4 rebounds now.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
You love how Scotty Barnes embraces the challenge of a contested shot. Don't back down, Scotty.
Now here's Ingram. He had 16 in the win against San Antonio.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Ingram with the ball. He's guarded by Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Alvarado. And a miss there on the triple.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
New Orleans is shooting at 30% here in the second. Now here's Alvarado, guarded closely. Lays it up and banks it in. Alvarado's got his second basket of the game.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Here's Dick. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
Certainly he has the ability to take over games. Dick's doing it early in his career.
Ingram against Porter. Now Ingram. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Pass to Dick. Porter looks it over. Here's Dick. Trent from long range. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Alvarado. Soft touch off the glass. Alvarado's got 6.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Barnes, no good.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Offensive rebound. Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
And I'll tell you what, This is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball, following the bucket by the Raptors.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Barnes in the post, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
There's Scotty Barnes in his element. He's so confident in the paint.
The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Here's Alvarado. Zeller, the pass to Jones. High arcing shot. Good. Jones has got his first 2 points. Toronto has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Pass to Dick. Launches it. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got his 6th assist of the night.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Porter, the pass to Barnes. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Pass to Zeller. Jones with the ball. Outside for Ingram. The 3-ball. And that one's good. Now 4 for 10.
Yeah, this is how competitive Ingram is. Getting his revenge with a 3 of his own.
Now Trent. It's Barnes on the wing. A 29-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And Barnes with the basket. The assist from Trent. Trent's got his 4th assist with that last one. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Ingram. He's got 9. Porter pulls it in.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Boucher's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This is not going to slow Chris Boucher down. Yes, his frame is thin, but excellent concentration on his way to the finish.
And Doris, for the first time in league history, players can now own minority shares in NBA and WNBA teams.
NBA, obviously, this is groundbreaking in terms of the context of American sports. No other league allows for this. I am really excited to see how it plays out.
Now here's McCollum. A 23-point game for him in the win against the Spurs in San Antonio. McDaniels passes to Turner. Back to Daniels. Here's Turner. Inside. Out to the right wing. Outside McDaniels. Offensive rebound. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got 9 points.
You love the determination, right? Miles Turner effectively getting to the window and getting another opportunity.
Pass to Williamson. And it's Toronto with a rebound. McDaniels finds Turner. And here's McConnell. McCollum defends. McDaniels, that's good. He's got 5.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Counted.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
It's been all Raptors. Out to the right wing. Counted. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
New Orleans is shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. Here's Williamson. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Outside McDaniels. Turner inside. He's against Williamson, and the shot goes down. Turner's got 4 points this quarter.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Down low. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
Pass to McConnell. Back to Porter. Over to the left wing. Turner for three. Rebounded by Marshall.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
They get it again. McCollum. Great D that time from McConnell.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense. All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's McCollum, and he drops in the layup off the glass. McCollum's got 14 points for the game.
Man, an unpredictable defensive assignment in the half court. McCollum can score from pretty much anywhere. I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And here's McCollum. He's got 14. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Eight seconds left in the first half. For three, McCollum. The shot misses. And it's out of bounds. That one off Pirtle.
Ball. Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans, Hawkins.
And so it's Toronto, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. It's Toronto with the advantage at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Pelicans were playing?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. And that starts a four-game road trip for them. Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. And it's Ingram in at the three, the small forward. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Jones. The Raptors making their last shot. He gets it in there. Jones has got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Back to Trent. Beyond the arc. Kicks it out to Barnes. From the arc. Goes up again. And the layup is good by Young. Young's got 10.
The prototypical, I will do every piece of dirty work you have. Thad Young doing a nice job taking it off the window and scoring.
Now here's Williamson. Yep, that one goes. Give him 8 points now.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Pass to Young. Puts up a deep three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Raptors, Scotty Barnes.
That free throw good from Barnes.
How about Scotty Barnes, guys? The 4th pick in his draft class, a guy who proved from the outset he was going to be reliable, efficient, versatile, and a two-way player. Pretty impressive stuff.
Now here's Williamson. Shoots over Young. Second chance shot. And Turner with the block. Here comes Toronto on the push. Takes a 13-footer. Here's McConnell. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And Turner with the block.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
McConnell finds Barnes. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Jones misses. Toronto has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. The Raptors making their last shot. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Well, it still works. Might be one of the oldest tricks in the book, but that up fake earns Valanciunas a trip to the line.
And Valanciunas drops them both. The Raptors have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Pass to Young. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Jones. He's got 6. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Barnes. And another basket for Toronto.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. All alone. Rebounded by Trent. Trent's got his 4th rebound in this one. Barnes passes to Young. Back to Barnes. McConnell with it. Out left to the wing. Turner for 3. Fires in the triple. Turner's got 17 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Blocked! And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Alvarado's checked in for Jones. Koloko, he's checked in for Toronto. Dick comes in for Trent. On defense, the Raptors. And And Alvarado gets it to go.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Barnes finds Turner. Three-pointer. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
3 points.
Barnes has got 8 assists here tonight.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Good on the shot.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Toronto's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Here's Dick. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Alvarado, the pass to Valanciunas. Pass to Dick. It's Barnes on the wing. The three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
New Orleans.
Here we have the 2K leaderboard breaking down the top blockers in the league last month. Fourth, Miles Turner.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Nance, he's checked in for New Orleans. Marshall comes in for Brandon Ingram. Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. Hill comes in for McConnell. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. McCollum outside. Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
And defenses can forget how good of a passer McCollum is.
Dick gets the bucket. Dick's got 4 points in the quarter.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Now here's McCollum. 14 points for him.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Pass to Dick. McCollum with a steal. To the paint. And Alvarado gets it to go. Alvarado's got 12 points in the game.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Well, incredible dribbling from George Hill. This guy a master at knowing when to penetrate.
Here's Alvarado. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Zellers checked in for New Orleans. The Raptors also with a sub. McDaniels is checked in for Scotty Barnes. Outside, Hill. Here's Dick. Sends it home from three-point land. Dick's got 27 points.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Let's see the stat sheet here for Gary Trent.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Alvarado outside. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And so here is Toronto. Toronto shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Outside, Hill. From Down in the low post, it goes. Hill's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's strength and savvy from the veteran George Hill. Despite the defense's best effort, he does a great job finishing.
And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. 13 feet out. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got his fourth rebound in this one.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here they go. And Nance with the slam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Hill for three. Knocks down the triple. Hill's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, this guy takes a ton of three-pointers. George Hill is a knockdown shooter from deep.
Here's Marshall. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Outside, Hill. Here's McDaniels. Yep, that one goes. McDaniels got 9 points.
Well, we've seen this over the course of George Hill's career. So savvy, finding the open man.
Here's Marshall. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Pirtle's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Pass to McDaniels. Pirtle with the ball. Back to Daniels. Over to the wing. 4-3. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. To the left side wing. Here's Marshall. Drilled from 11 feet out. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
That one goes. Count it.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Marshall. Give him 8. Shoots from 12. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
That one on McDaniels.
Third team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Najee Marshall.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe. Dance against Boucher. Outside, Hill. Let's go with a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Hill's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Pelicans shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Here's McCollum. They get it back. Zeller nails the baby hook.
You got to tip your hat to him. He's doing all he can to keep them in the game. He still hasn't missed.
Porter from outside. He drops it from range. Porter's got 6 points.
Well, Otto Porter has become a three-point specialist. This guy's so efficient from that range.
Pass to Marshall. Second chance effort. Pirtle grabs a miss.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And that's a foul called on Jakob Pirtle. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
New Orleans is shooting 54% so far in the third quarter. Here's Hawkins. McDaniels covering. Hawkins, the pass to Nance. Here's McCollum. And McCollum slams it in.
And he's not the tallest player on the court, but McCollum uses his quick burst to finish above the rim.
Back to Hill. Pass to Porter. Boucher outside. Porter in the post. Marshall's there. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got his third basket on the night right there.
Stretching out to finish past the defender. Porter scores inside and out.
And so it's Toronto making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And for Toronto, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Otto Porter is out there with McDaniels. Then there's George Hill, and it's Beauchamp in a shooting guard. Now here's McCollum, and he sinks the 11-footer.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Pass to Beauchamp. Now here's Porter, right wing. Three-pointer. And it's Beauchamp missing. Who poked away. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And we are so close to seeing the final list of dunk contest participants. And you know anyone who might compete in this is so pumped.
Who wouldn't be? I mean, if you're on that list, you have to start practicing, working with teammates to create new and different dunks.
Well, you look at Williamson, and he's just short of the #1 spot in the voting. No question, it seems that he'll be a factor in the dunk contest.
Yeah, B.A., you don't want to have to win in the voting to be the winner on the court come All-Star Weekend. I'm sure he's got what it takes to get some 10s from the judges.
And we should have our final list of competitors in the coming days. So we'll share that with you as soon as we have it.
No matter what that final list looks like, safe to say, this dunk contest is going to be one for the books.
Love the distribution from George Hill. Listen, we know he is such a heady player who knows where to put the pass.
Poke loose. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Here's Beauchamp. Liddell with a rebound.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
They grab their own miss. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Beauchamp. Rebounded by New Orleans.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
And a fast break now for the Raptors. From behind the arc. Connects from downtown. Beauchamp's got 6 points in the quarter.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
The floater. Snatched up. For Toronto, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Pass to Koloko. Here's Beauchamp. There's the three. It doesn't go for him.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
To the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The length and athleticism of Otto Porter, able to weather the contact. Terrific strength on that one.
To the inside, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Here's Hill. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
How about the dogged determination from George Hill, reliable at finding ways to score down deep.
And Nance with the slam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Drops in the layup for two. Hawkins has got his first basket.
They're very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Back to Hill. Pass to Beauchamp. And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
Here's Koloko. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
And he's going for the lob. And Nance with the slam.
Well, that's the nose for the basketball. Larry Nance, my goodness, what hops on that young guy.
Here's Beauchamp. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists in the game.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Hawkins. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Marshall. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Beauchamp, and here's Porter outside. And the Raptors, another 3.
3 points.
I'll tell you, quite a game for Porter offensively.
The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hawkins. Good work defensively by Hill.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Pelicans shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. And there is a whistle that goes on Otto Porter. That's his first foul. Some changes for New Orleans. Zellers checked in for Liddell, and Lewis is subbed in for McCollum. Scotty Barnes checked in for Toronto. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Beauchamp. Here's Hawkins. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times, and that's after no turnovers in the first half.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. Barnes, it's good.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration. Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. For 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
This guy is such a phenomenal scorer. Scotty Barnes feeling very good right now.
Here's Lewis with the 10-footer. It's deflected. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
And that one drops for him.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Porter from outside. The offensive rebound. Pass to Barnes. Takes the 3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
3 points.
Porter's got his 5th assist in this one. Well, New Orleans shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Here's Zeller. And he banks in the layup.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Trent against Jones. Fires it. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Shots blocked. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. New Orleans making some changes. Valanciunas comes in for Nance. And Alvarado's subbed in for Lewis. Toronto shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Releases. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Now the shot mechanics are just so pure. Gary Trent Jr., such a dangerous shooter.
Pass to Zeller. Jones against Trent. Here's Zeller. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Right side Hill. The three. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Alvarado outside. Here's Marshall. Shoots off the step back. Goes back up. And it's Zeller laying it in. Zeller's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And that one's good. Koloko.
This goes to
New Orleans is shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the fourth. Here's Alvarado. Here's Valanciunas. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
Here's Barnes. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Now Alvarado. Pass to Zeller. And this season, new post tracking technology introduced. 12 cameras following the action with more fidelity than ever, Doris.
Well, Big Brother is clearly watching, BA. I guess it's called the Hawkeye system, and it has a chance to enhance analytics, to create visuals, and even someday perhaps help officiate the game. Boy, it's a brave new world out there.
Now here's Alvarado. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. McConnell comes in for Hill.
TJ McConnell.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the fourth.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Raptors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Scotty Barnes.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Here's Alvarado following the bucket by the Raptors. McConnell finds Barnes. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Zeller. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Pass to Barnes. Trent on the wing. That shot missing. Jones with some nice D. And the foul on Gary Trent. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Otto Porter.
Launches a three. Kept alive.
The hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
And stolen by Jones. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.